And turning now to the Israel-Hamas war. Hundreds of people leaving Gaza over the last 2 days, including dozens of Americans, after Egypt opened its border.
As the humanitarian crisis worsens, more than 100 aid trucks made their way into Gaza earlier today. And right now, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is headed to Israel. He's working to push for that humanitarian pause in the fighting to allow for more aid to get into Gaza and also possible release of hostages.
CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with the latest. Dick.
Maurice and Christine, a major new battle is underway tonight in northern Gaza. Israel says its armed forces are attacking outposts, command centers, launching positions, and additional terrorist infrastructure. In what may be the biggest bombardment since the war began, Israel pounded Gaza with attacks from air, land, and sea. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saying that Israel is at the height of the battle. Israeli Defense Forces released new video. Its top commander says it's encircling Gaza City on 3 sides and squaring off in face-to-face fighting with Hamas. For the 3rd day in a row, Israeli airstrikes hit the area around the Jabalia refugee camp north of Gaza City. A father shouts, "Find my son." Pressure is mounting on Israel to avoid civilian deaths. President Biden did tell donors at a fundraiser in Minnesota last night, "I think we need a pause to give time to get the prisoners out."
They are making efforts to try to minimize civilian casualties. That does not mean, and I did not say, that they aren't still causing some, that their operations aren't still causing some. They are, and each one's tragic.
Thousands gathered at the Rafah gate today, many Americans hoping they would make it out. But for some, like Susan Beseso, who was born in Gaza but moved to Utah, there was no escaping the war all around.
The internet has been cut off for the past 3 weeks.
Hours later, she got through.
This is one of the toughest days of my life. To be leaving my family, my friends, and my hometown like this. It's just unbearable.
Among those who made it through the gate today, Hanin Okal, a Palestinian-American from Kenilworth, New Jersey. Over the past few weeks, we've told you about her desperate efforts to get out of Gaza. Now she's in Egypt, safely over, along with her brother and 3 children. And as the fighting rages in Gaza tonight, there's been an escalation of attacks from Iranian-backed Hezbollah in the north. The militants group leader is scheduled to speak tomorrow for the first time since the fighting began in Gaza, in what might indicate whether that group is about to launch a wider war. Maurice.
Okay, Dick, thank you.